Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set. Our starting pitcher in this one, Trevor Rogers. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
2-1.
The pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. The pitch. Popped up. Iglesias racing, makes the catch.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 8.
Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Oh, that hit him. Not in time. He's safe. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And there's the strike. Rogers, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And the 0-1. Foul ball there. Happ stands at first with 1 out. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, Eric.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next offering misses. 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. Seiya Suzuki. Would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. That's in for a strike. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 5th in home runs in the National League right now. First offering misses the mark. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Bases loaded, 2 down. Out to short. They get the force. That ends the frame. Cubs wind up leaving the bases loaded. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first, and at the plate for Miami, John Birdie. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one ripped. One down.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And up next for Miami, Jose Iglesias. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit down the line.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Now 1-1. There's a 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
1-2.
Iglesias, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And now the count is even. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Batting fourth, the center fielder,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now, 8th in the National League at RBIs. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That one missing inside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. That one felt good. The Marlins on the board first. It's 2-0.
So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. And there's a strike. Good eye right there.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 2-1. That's a little bit low. Swings and misses, struck him out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Top of the second, and here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Yan Gomes waits and fouled off. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Batting in, the center fielder,
Brennan Davis, the next Cub to hit. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Christopher.
And now the DH,
Morel.
Christopher Morel. Morel checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And a pitch. Inside, just missed. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
And that one is in for a strike. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Out towards right center field. Garcia makes the grab, and there's two away.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nico Horner.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Nico Horner. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First pitch just misses.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Next pitch is downstairs. And he walked him.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a Gold Glover. The lefty, the 1-0. That one the other way. And there's a base hit. Davis headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. In there. He scores. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Single to right in his first trip. And that's in there for strike 1. And here it comes. And there's a ball. Ripped into left for a base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate. We are tied at 2.
Big RBI for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Happ on his way home. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 3-2.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Hosmer. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Popped up. Cooper makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cubs 3 and the Marlins 2. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Marlins, Yuli Gurriel.
The second baseman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Stroman back to work. And there's a strike. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. The wind of the pitch. That's down and in.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart. It's something that he has written on the bill of his cap oftentimes when he's pitching.
The 1-2. And downstairs. That's hard hit in the line. Ham squeezes it, and there's one down. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Just off the outside edge. The next offering misses. And now 3-0.
3-0.
And that's in for a strike. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first with one gone. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. That just misses, and that's ball 1. Sanchez at first, one gone. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1.
2-1.
On the ground to third. Wisdom. Feeds to second. Out there. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a bouncer. Wisdom. Whips it across. Garcia gone on the play. And that is that. Marlins leave 1. They trail it 3-2. Back here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And a pitch.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fly ball down the line. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down. Here's Yan Gomes. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Gomes measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2009. And it's even up.
Ball.
Hit in the air, right field. Garcia brings it in, out, number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brennan Davis.
And up next for Chicago, Brennan Davis. Singled and scored his first time. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1. Davis in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Just missed.
Is
there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
The other way, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And the Cubs are down in order, but they still lead at 3-2. As we go to the last of the 3rd, here's a speed threat, John Birdie. Stroman back to work. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're
1-1.
expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Goes down looking.
The batter, number 13.
And up next for Miami, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First offering misses the mark. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. That one drilled left field. Happ makes the catch, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. On to the 4th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Christopher Morel. Here comes a pitch. That one missed. Kicks and fires. Pop up here, third base side. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Nico Hoerner, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. Hoerner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Rickey Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the San Francisco Giants. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Next pitch is outside. And that's a little bit high. Fought off foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a payoff pitch. Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees. So up next, Ian Happ. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
0-1 down. Foul ball. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next offering misses, and a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. Loves it on the dive. Fires to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. And takes low for ball 1. One down, base is empty.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That one is gone. His second of the year, and it ties it up. It's 3-3.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Gurriel. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Ball one, no strikes. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Gurriel, the base runner at first with one out. On the ground, could be two. Slings to second. On to Hosmer. 2. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
That's the ball.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Swanson with an outstanding career at Vanderbilt, won the 2014 College World Series, and was also named the most outstanding player. The wind and the pitch. Grounder off the pitcher. Tosses to first. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Patrick.
Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom, 1 for 2. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The next offering misses. 1-2 the count. Way inside, gets out of the way. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2. Wisdom tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Now a fly ball to right center. Garcia moving under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now it's Eric Hosmer. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And that's down and away. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sixto Sanchez appears to be getting loose. The 1-0. That clips the corner. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Here's a 1-2.
Ball.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Up the middle. They take the force out, and that is that. One left for the Cubs. Score remains tied at 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. The pitch. Just missed. That's inside.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Righty delivers. That's through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Got him. And one away.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
And now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki running hard for it. That's down. One hops off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So the batting order turns over. John Birdie at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. Garcia, the runner at second with one away. That one drifts inside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Hayden Wisniewski up and loosening in the pen. Sampson getting loose as well. Next pitch is outside. Jose Iglesias to bat next. In the air out towards right center. Suzuki makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
The batter, number 13, shortstop,
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One left for Miami, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Sixto Sanchez gets the ball now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Your attention, please. Now, number 45, Sixto.
Now it's Yan Gomes, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The pitch. Sanchez, a 6-foot righty. He features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that one almost got him. And another ball. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Two now. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brennan Davis. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And first offering is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. In there for strike one. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above Double-A. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Yeah, and a high level of confidence. He actually called his first major league home run. Told some teammates in the dugout that he was going to homer in his first at bat. Went up there, hit a 417-foot blast into the left field bleachers.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Miami, we go bottom 6. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Save!
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's it for Marcus Stroman, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. A new pitcher in the game, Hayden Wesneski.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Soler leads off second with nobody out. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Keegan Thompson throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Merriweather, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Fights it off. He'll see another. This to center field. He's under it. Makes the catch for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Davis makes the grab on the run. Marlins lead 1. Still tied 3-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. JT Jaguar. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Jaguar.
Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. A strikeout and a walk.
Nico Hoerner.
The pitch. Check swing went around, and that is strike 1. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-2.
No, that's down. Ball.
Outside. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now here is Ian Happ. First offering misses the mark. kicks and deals. Hit hard, base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Swung on, belted. Garcia ranging back and gone. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. His 4th home run of the season. And they grab the lead. It's 5-3. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
One down. Patrick Wisdom getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And he deals.
2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
2-2.
And misses inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that's ball 4.
The batter.
And now it's Eric Hosmer.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
In the air, center field. Iglesias has a beat on it. And there are 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And the first offering is not close. Wisdom leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Here's a 2-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia on his way over, grabs it on the run, and that ends the inning. Cubs add 2 on this homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. Wisniewski back to work. There's the strike.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Ground ball up the middle. Over to Hosmer, and a quick out, number 1.
The catcher, number 4.
And at the plate for Miami, Nick Fortes. There's the strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
And the righty deals. The punch out there. 2 away.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there. The way that slider made him look, that was just nasty.
Avisail Garcia will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And it's 1-1. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next one misses, and now 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 3-1. And that's a strike.
You got a full count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Three and 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Birdie stands in now and watches strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Slides, but it gets by him. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now Jose Iglesias. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Second and third, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss there.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Three-two now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Davis makes the play, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just something.
Now Matt Barnes takes over.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here comes a pitch. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Cooper makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Brennan.
And next for the Cubs, Brennan Davis. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. And the 0-1. Called strike right there. Activity in the bullpen. Steven Okert preparing to come on if needed. The 0-2. And now 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is inside. Full count now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Back to work. 3-2 now. And that one lifted in the air center field. Chisholm pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Christopher Morel. That misses. Ball 1. That one missed. In the air to left center, and it drops in. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now, Nico Horner. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. Misses inside. And that's ball 1. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Morel off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. Morel dives back in safely. The 1-2 stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Cubs leave one as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Michael Fulmer. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 32, Michael Fulmer.
Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that one gets down, fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double and his 2nd hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No outs, runner on second. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Brad Boxberger, the closer of the staff, is throwing. The tying run at the plate. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily. And now they trail by 1. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And up next for Miami, Garrett Cooper. In there, and it's 0-1. Man at second. And that one missing low. Next offering is down low. Runner at second, nobody out. On the ground to third, it's through for a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and the Marlins tie it up. 5-5 now.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Keegan Thompson. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. And a sac bunt here. Corner tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder.
Pinch hitter coming on, Brian De La Cruz. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. And that's in there for strike 1. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. And that's outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. Got him! And now 2 gone.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, go ahead run at scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, we're all tied up 5-5. Staying in the game on defense, Brian De La Cruz. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And the pitch. And he dodges that fastball. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Dansby Swanson on deck for the Cubs. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Swanson in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground, Cooper. Iglesias, that's 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. Up the middle. Over to Cooper. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they go quietly there. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. We're all tied up 5-5. Bottom of the ninth. And now for the Marlins, Abisail Garcia. Thompson, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Julian Merriweather getting loose out there. Oh, and 1 now. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Into center. Davis under it. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 5.
John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Hosmer makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Jose.
Now it's the shortstop, Jose Iglesias, known for his late inning heroics. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Now 1-1.
1-1.
That one hit to right. Suzuki makes the catch, inning over. Miami down in order. Our score holds at 5 apiece. We're back and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Steven Okert. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. So up now for Chicago, Eric Hosmer. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their... Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Substitution being made at first. On a pinch run, Cody Bellinger.
Number 24, Cody.
No outs. Runner at first. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Swings through that one. 0-1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And now the lefty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now Yan Gomes. Strike one. And now the 0-1. Bounce to third. And it gets by him. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Two on, one out. Brennan Davis, the next to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The corners are in. Middle infield playing back for the double play.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That's inside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Two on, one out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Christopher Morel up next. And a pitch. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Now just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
Christopher Morel now at the plate. That one fouled hard the other way. All tied up here in extra innings. Pitch misses inside. 1-1. Way high.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
So coming into the game now on defense, Cody Bellinger. He takes over as the new first baseman. Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here. Leading off, Jorge Soler. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. And takes low for ball one. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. 2-2. In the air on the infield. Makes the catch for the out.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
1-0.
And another ball.
2-0.
All tied up, and here in extra innings. Cooper started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. Here's a 3-0. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
3-1.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Gurriel, the next to hit, takes ball one. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One left for Miami. This ball game's still tied 5-all. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Cooper sizing this one up.
Oh.
And ball one. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
2-1 now. Upstairs. Ian Happ in the on-deck circle. And now a full count.
Full count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye right there. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. And that one gets down, fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. They actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
Now it's going to be Dansby Swanson in there for strike one. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Out towards left center. And it falls. Happ on his way to third. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
First and third, one down. Swings through that one for strike two. Snap throw to first. Swanson back in standing. And that one is inside ball one. Next offering is down low, and the count's even at 2. Scott over to first, back standing. He's in there safely. And it's filled up. Got him looking, and there's 2 away. Here's Cody Bellinger. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. Ball one, no strikes. And that one is inside. Happ on third. Swanson on at first with 2 down. The 2-1. And now 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Gurriel handles the chance. Cubs strand a couple, and this remains a 5-5 ball game. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Julian Merriweather. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Kicks and deals. Inside, just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And he pumps it a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Fortes in the box now. Takes strike 1. The 0-1. Ball 1 there. They say it went.
1 and 2 is the count.
And a ball evens the count. Next pitch is outside. Avisail Garcia waits on deck for Miami. And he deals. In the air, left field. He's under it. Snags it for the second out.
Up next for the Marlins.
So 2 down now, and here is Avisail Garcia. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. And Garcia gets a piece. Next pitch misses outside. It's 2-2. And that's down and away. John Birdie waiting for a turn at the plate. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. A.J. Puck. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Puck, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And the count 1-2. That's down and in.
2-2.
In the air, right field. Garcia settles underneath it, makes the grab, and there's one down. So up now for Chicago, Yan Gomes. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Next to hit, Brennan Davis. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. That's out number 2. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. That one out to right. Garcia under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 12th inning now. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, John Birdie. Merriweather back to work. On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. One up, one down.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth yet so quick at the same time. And any slower and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
And here is Jose Iglesias. And a strike in there. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
The 1-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. But that's a pure stroke.
So a change being made at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Garrett Hampson. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler. Throw to first, Hampson back on a dive. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Gomes. Too late with the throw. Safe.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time, or maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Called out on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Up next is the Marlins.
Now the batter now, Garrett Cooper.
It's a good spot to be in. With runners on first and second, you know the pitcher is going to come after you.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And now the count is even. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
The 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now into the game, Garrett Hampson. He's in at shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 1.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Here comes a pitch.
0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Ian Happ. In there, and it's 0-1. Hoerner on the go. High fly ball down the left field line. De La Cruz makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
The bat
Dansby Swanson getting ready to hit.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
That one fouled off. Next pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1. Good eye right there. Next offering upstairs. Patrick Wisdom waiting to hit for the Cubs. And now it's filled up. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And he walked him.
All four, take the base.
Go ahead run on base. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, 2 ball. Steps on the bag for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Another chance to win it. Home half of the inning coming up. We're all tied up 5-5. Welcome back. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit.
The second baseman.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's too high. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here's a 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. In the dirt. Gomes gets it to first. And Gurriel is out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So digging in, Brian De La Cruz. This guy with light tower power. And first offering is fouled off. All tied up here in extra innings. Now fly ball to right center. Davis under it. Puts it away for the out.
The catcher, number 4.
Nick Fortes will hit next. Tap back to the mound. And it gets by him.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So up next, Abisail Garcia. Out to short, Swanson. They get the force, and 13 frames not enough. We're on to number 14. New inning getting started, and here is Cody Bellinger. And a pitch. Outside.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss
2-1.
as he was out front that time. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Two now. And now it's filled up.
That's a really good take.
Seiya Suzuki waits on deck. On a line out towards center. Could be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Garcia makes the play. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with one out.
The batter, the catcher,
Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one misses, and that is ball one. All tied up here at the bottom of the 14th. Swing and a miss. 1-2. At the belt and fires. In the air, right field. Garcia puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And they've got the lead in extra innings.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And now the center fielder, Brennan Davis. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. Out to short. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
So Brad Boxberger rolls into the game. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
number 25, Brad Boxberger.
Here's the third baseman, John Birdie.
This guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The pitch. And that clips the inside corner.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand, has to hurry. Got him. What a play.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. And that's in there for strike one. – And the righty deals. Got him. That's out number 2. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler. And the pitch is in for a strike. Strike 1. And misses inside.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these guys looking all over the place and never lock into one area, because he just doesn't have the stuff to beat you that way. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
2 outs, runner on first. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. And that one a little bit high.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. And the 2-2. And just misses with that one.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs win this one in 14 innings.
Well, you get so far into a ball game that you just can't turn back. A 14-inning win on the road for this team. They were all in, and once they realized, we pushed in all the chips, we've got to go home with the W. They did just that. There may be some roster changes for tomorrow, but that's okay. You want to take care of what's on your plate today.
6-5 the final here today. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.